Hi, and welcome to this Weekday Word. I continue to think about our passage from this past Sunday, where Jesus challenged us to be full-blooded disciples of His. As the passage concluded in our reading on Sunday, it actually left the very end of what Jesus had to say off. So our passage ended saying this: "So therefore, any one of you who does not renounce all that he has cannot be my disciple." Then Jesus goes on to say this: "Salt is good. But if salt has lost its taste, how shall its saltiness be restored? It is no longer of use either for the soil or for the manure pile. It is thrown away. He who has ears to hear, let him hear." Clearly, what Jesus is getting at there is that in our discipleship, we will be used for God's glory. Our lives will be productive. They will be useful. And if our lives are of no use, we're like salt that has lost its saltiness. It's not good for anything. Our lives are meant to be distinctive. Our lives are meant to be a light to the world. Our lives are meant to draw people to a saving knowledge of Jesus. Hearing Jesus say this, though, can lead, I think, to some fear for some people, and that fear really comes from a misunderstanding of what Jesus is talking about. In John's Gospel, Jesus uses a different image to get at the same point. He says, "I am the vine, you are the branches. Apart from me, you can do nothing. But every branch that bears fruit, my Father will prune so that it will be more fruitful." Our lives are meant to be fruitful. Our discipleship is meant to be useful, but our discipleship is not based on how much we produce for God. Listen to that image of the vine and the branches. Apart from me, you can do nothing. So how do we remain salty? How do we remain fruitful? By keeping ourselves connected to Jesus. And as we keep ourselves connected to Him, we will not only become like Him, but our lives will seek to do what He does. And so we will be useful, we will be productive, we will produce fruit as we seek to draw people to a saving knowledge of Him. And so I pray today, friends, that as a branch you remain connected to the vine, and that you live into the reality that while apart from Jesus we can do nothing with Him, it is nothing less than the life of the vine that is produced in us, which will draw people to a saving knowledge of Jesus and bring glory to our Father in heaven. Be blessed this day as you hold on to Him.